a pyramid. Today, 3-2 Central. Only on GSN.
B-E-A-T! Feed the chefs! Feed the chefs!
This Thanksgiving, let's be grateful and grab a plateful.
Wow!
It's the Beat the Chefs Thanksgiving Day Marathon. High-stakes cuisine and nothing to clean. The Beat the Chefs Thanksgiving Day Marathon. Tomorrow starting at 8 a.m., 7 Central. Only on GSN. We're kicking off a brand new season of the Newlywed Game with a 4-episode mini marathon.
I like that.
4 all-new episodes featuring new couples.
Please do not ask him to dance on TV.
That's happening, girl. Give him a hand.
New questions.
Are you guys rolling in the hay, too?
And a newly married Sherry Shepherd.
Let me tell you something about the Newlywed Game. Don't ever play it safe.
The Newlywed Game, a brand new season Thursdays, starting at 8, 7 Central, only on GSN.
It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Brushett family. Wayne, Bonnie, Larry, Kay, and John ready for action. And the Kepler family. Duquesne, Sonia, Renard, Grindel, and Joyce. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. And now here is the star of the Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
A star is born. Hi, Sidewinders. Our old pal Gene Wood is still recuperating at home. Gene, we miss you. We really do. Johnny Gilbert does a good job, but we just miss your little face around here. We want you to get back. Jack, little chef right out. How you doing, Wayne?
Doing fantastic.
How much money do you want, sir?
We have won $5,476.
Hey!
Richard, my best friend, my lovely wife, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
My super brother, Larry. Richard.
All right.
His lovely wife, Kay.
Hi.
Okay.
And our brother-in-law, John.
Richard, how are you? Right
Who
early.
came around rather early. Excited. He's excited.
Well, that shows enthusiasm, John. I like that. How did you meet Bonnie?
Bonnie and I met in Orlando, Florida. Actually, met at a bar stool. Actually, it's one of those things that happens to young people in Florida.
Were you on the bar stool or was
No,
Bonnie?
I was on the floor. She happened to step over me and figured it was time to pick me up and take me home.
Did you send her a drink over?
Yes, I did. Laid some dumb line on her, and
She
it
fell
seemed to
for
work. And she fell for it.
5 years now? maybe?
5 years.
And you got a little girl.
Little girl named Brandy, 14 months
That's
old.
probably what you sent her.
Brandy. Little booze, got it?
Keplers are here, making bills up. How you doing? Oh, how do I say that?
It's Duquesne. Duquesne.
Duquesne?
Duquesne.
Duquesne?
Yeah,
That's
like the
French.
university, yes.
Oh, like the university. Duquesne. You've used quite a lot of our letters here. Anyway, we're delighted to have you here, Duquesne. Mine's Richard, usual spelling. Let's meet everybody.
Well, I have my lovely sister Sonia
Hi,
Hi,
Sonia.
Richard.
and my great brother Renard II,
Nice to have you here, Renard.
and my lovely sister Grindel,
Hello, Grindel.
and my magnificent mother Joyce.
Joyce, nice to have you here. Well, you're the spokesman for the family, are you?
Yeah.
You're in college? Good
Yeah,
kid?
I go to Riverside City College.
Yeah, what are you studying now?
Well, more like general, but I'm taking a lot of math. I like math.
We're ready to go and play this game?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's play the feud. 100 people survey. Top 6 answers on the board. You've got to try and get the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name an item that only the perfect wife would iron. Wait.
Underwear.
Underwear? Didn't play it there.
We're gonna play.
You don't have to do that anymore, you know. Get the perma-press underwear.
That's right.
You can be the perfect wife without doing that. It's very tacky of you to say. An item that only the perfect wife would iron.
I would say handkerchief.
Okay. Hanky? What would a perfect wife?
Socks.
Ah, Argyle. Okay.
Okay.
Can you see by the an item that only the perfect wife would iron?
I'm going to say T-shirts.
T-shirt. Oh, yeah. Is it there? A T-shirt?
Richard, how you doing?
Fine. John, what do you think?
I'll tell you. You have to be perfect if you did this. Sheets.
Sheets?
Oh, yeah.
That's a bit of a shock, isn't it? Running up and down.
Yeah.
Sheets.
I was going along with those same lines of John. I'll go ahead and say towels.
Towel. One more, you got all the money pretty. What do you say? Madam, only the perfect wife would iron.
Okay. I would say...
You're not going to do this in rhyme, are you, dear? Okay, I would say...
I would say ties.
Ties. Good answer. I always loved it when my wife washed my ties. She only ever did it if we'd had a fight. All the stuffing comes out, you know. You've tried it, haven't you? Oh, boy. Ties get it all, if not second strike. Ties?
It's okay. You got it there.
Well, what is it, Dan?
The only thing I can think of that would be really, you have to be perfect to do would be like a sweat outfit for jogger's outfit.
Okay. Yeah,
You know,
I can see
athletic.
what you're saying. The perspiration.
There you go.
The game in it. All right, sweatsuit. If it's there, you got it. If not, Kepler's get ready to steal. Sweatsuit? No. $86 up here. Don't fall. Don't fall.
Curtains, drapes.
Well,
Drapes or curtains, drapes.
okay. Drapes, there you get the money. If not, Wayne gets it. El Drapo. Also, hair. We'll be back right after.
Tonight, starting at 5, it's a dash for cash, a minute to win it.
You got a minute to win it.
And Steve Harvey turns Family Feud into Family Fun.
Here we go.
Stunts start at 5, followed by the Feud at 6 and 6:30, only on GSN.
Ring, ring.
Progresso.
I just served my mother-in-law your chicken noodle soup, and she loved it so much. I told her it was homemade.
Everyone tells a little white lie now and then.
Oh, but now she wants my recipe. She's right behind me, isn't she?
Progresso, you gotta taste this soup.
This coat would make a nice gift for my mom, but it's $225.
For less than $225 at Burlington, you could get her the exact same coat. Plus a cool top for your dad, sweaters for the kids, and these accessories for Kim.
You sure that's enough?
You're right. I need to go see what they have new this week.
Burlington. Brag about it.
Let Betty Crocker do the measuring and get a head start on delicious homemade cookies. Just pour, mix, love.
Mom, can I have True Milk?
Chocolate milk.
Hey, it's good for him.
Really?
You betcha.
It's got the chocolatey taste kids love.
And no high fructose corn syrup.
So what's the bad news?
I got nothing.
True Moo, a truly good thing, fresh from your trusted dairy.
Debbie Boone for Lifestyle Lift.
Imagine waking up, going to the mirror, and seeing yourself the way you looked years ago.
So many friends don't know really what I did. They just know I look great. Run, do not walk, and go get it done.
I'm just amazed. It's great. I couldn't be happier. It feels great to be 72. I invite you to do something for yourself that truly will light up your life. Call now for information and your free kit and begin to imagine what will be possible for you.
I would definitely recommend the Lifestyle Lift. It changed my life.
I do like the results, and I'm very pleased.
It has given me the comfort of being a feminine, attractive woman. This was really a healthy thing for me, and I love it.
Call right now to receive your free information kit. There's absolutely no obligation.
Lifestyle Lift, a breakthrough medical process that really does turn back the hands of time.
Give yourself the gift of a Lifestyle Lift. Call right now.
86 there, nothing there. Come on, Bertie. How you doing? How are you? What?
I didn't want you to catch my cold. I just...
Why didn't you tell me before I kissed you?
Well, I tried to...
Well, if I'm going to get it, I don't mind. You're a cutie pie.
Oh, thank you.
You didn't come here yesterday, did you?
No, I didn't.
Your whole family was waiting.
I know.
Where
I
were
feel
you?
so bad. I was at home.
With Dr. Pepper? All right, here we go. 100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a type of business that has most of its customers at night. Bonnie.
A nightclub.
Nightclub? 2 answers will beat it.
How about a liquor store?
Liquor store? Not there. Good answer, just didn't know.
Wait. Okay, Richard, we're going to play.
All right. Type of business that has most of its customers at night.
Prostitute.
These people are all JCs, and every other answer I get from them is prostitute. I don't know whether they're ashamed of this or advertising. Prostitution? Really? Most of his customers at night.
A movie theater.
Movie. Yeah. The movies? Type of business has most of his customers at night, John.
Oh, you wouldn't do this to me, a motel.
Motel?
Oh, yeah.
Motel. There. Wait.
I'm going to say night baseball. Baseball.
Baseball?
That's all right.
Baseball?
Okay, I think I have it.
Well, don't get it on me. Type of business that has most of its customers at night.
I would say a restaurant.
Right. If it's there, okay. If not, third strike. A restaurant? Yes, sir. Well done. One more, the number 1 answer.
Yeah, I was going to say nightclub and disco, but that's already there. So I can't say that one, can I?
Just testing, Richard.
Yeah, just testing.
I'm going to test you with 3 seconds here.
How about an all-night market?
Okay. All night market is there, all the money. Big lead in the game. If not, get ready to steal, Keplers. Market. $56 up there, yours if you get the right answer. What do you say?
The casino.
Casino? All righty. If it's there, you get the money. If not, you get it. I think you're going to get it. Casino? Got to be a bar, isn't it?
Well, that's a nightclub.
What do you mean a nightclub's not a bar?
Yeah,
Sure it is. What do you mean, yeah? Nightclub is where you go and performers work. A bar is where you go and see your friends lying on the soda. What's number 1? I put a bar in the back of my car and I'm driving myself to drink. We will return.
Look, Grandma, they have a Hobbit menu.
I know. Apparently, they based an entire movie off of it.
Try the all-new Hobbit-inspired menu, only at Denny's, and see The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey.
I'd like to thank Eating Right Whole Grain Multigrain Cheerios.
Mom, are those my jeans?
People who choose more whole grain tend to weigh less than those who don't. Multigrain Cheerios.
Homeowner Protection Services can help save your home. We specialize in foreclosure assistance, and that's all we do. If you're behind on your mortgage payments, being threatened with foreclosure, have been denied a loan modification, or been the victim of a predatory loan, it's critical that you call Homeowner Protection Services now. Homeowner Protection Services has a network of attorneys, and our agents are available to speak to you now. New laws are in effect that may save your home. So call Homeowner Protection Services now.
People really love Snapshot from Progressive. But don't just listen to me. Listen to these happy Progressive customers.
I plugged in Snapshot, and 30 days later, I was saving big on car insurance.
With Snapshot, I knew what I could save before I switched to Progressive.
The better I drive, the more I save. I wish our company had something this cool. You're not filming this, are you?
Aw, camera shy. Snapshot from Progressive.
Test drive Snapshot before you switch. Visit Progressive.com today.
Oh, I've been good to you.
Everyone likes to be recognized for doing the right thing. That's why at Travelers, we reward good behavior by offering valuable discounts and features. Call 1-855-825-0983 or visit goodbehavior.com to see how you can save money. Like saving up to 20% on car insurance by insuring your auto, home, and more with Travelers. And taking extra care on the road? Make it your Safe Driver Advantage. Plus, loyal customers may benefit from accident forgiveness for when there's a bump in the road. So call today and you can get rewarded for the good things you do. But maybe nobody noticed. Good job. Call now and ask about our Buying Early Advantage, where new customers who qualify save $60 on average, in addition to all the other savings you could see. For a quote or to find a local agent, call 1-855-825-0983 today.
142. Nothing? Come on, Ken. Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. The question is, name an activity during which people catch a chill. Yeah, Larry?
An outdoor sporting event.
Be specific.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Fishing.
Fishing. Here we go again, folks. Okay.
Swimming.
Swimming. Thank you, Kay.
Oh, you're welcome.
Guys. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, excuse me.
An outdoor sporting event? An outdoor sporting event where people catch cold.
Was it you make your own questions?
No.
Our question is
take over
name
here.
an activity during which people catch a chill. Nothing to do with
An activity.
Yeah, nothing to do with outdoor sporting events, John.
Jogging.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Let's take a look. Jogging. You look a little like Martin Scorsese, you know, the director of Raging Bull. Did you see him at the Academy Awards?
No, I didn't.
Did you go?
No, I didn't. I
Did
didn't
you
get
watch
a chance
it?
to. No, I didn't, as a matter of fact.
What the hell do you do? It's only once a year.
It's
You
the
shouldn't-
JCs. That's all I do.
The JCs? Can't believe you. Well, you do look like him. He's a good director, too.
Good.
Well, because I think he's never watched you at the JC, so I guess it all works
I guess
out.
we're even.
Yeah. An activity during which people catch a chill.
Sitting out in the rain. That, of course, might be a little bit too obvious, but...
You just fill in your form, you know, when you're going for your job. Any activities? Sitting in the rain.
I think it's a good answer.
Don't you get a chill when you do that? Yeah. I can't give it up. It's my hobby. I've got a waterproof chair. Just sitting in the rain.
Come on, Bonnie. You can do it.
Okay.
The guys are starting to flake, dear, so it's
I
between
know
you
it.
and Kay.
It's always left up to the women.
An activity during which people catch a chill.
I would say snow skiing.
Oh, that's a goodie, don't it? Is there okay if not? Second strike, skiing. You got it. Well done. Come on.
I always feel sorry for the girls on New Year's morning on the parade, the Rose Parade. 'Cause the girls in the parade always
all right.
are always cold.
Okay, if it's there, you got it. If not, second strike, parade. Oh, I love a parade. Okay. An activity during which people catch a chill.
I started the Smiths, didn't I?
Did.
Okay.
3 seconds. $128, you can get in the game.
Exercising.
3 seconds.
Surfing.
Surfing. If it's there, you get the money. If not, big lead for Wayne and his family. Surf. 4. Watch him play football. 270. Nothing. Come on, pretty. I like that. How you doing?
Fine.
That's pretty. Is that buckskin? No, looks like buckskin to me. It's very nice anyway.
Thank you.
You excited, Wendy? Dollar values doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something for their hair a couple might share. Yeah.
Bobby pins?
Bobby pin. Okay.
A brush.
A brush. What are we going to do? John, something for the hair a couple might share.
Number 1 answer would be hairspray.
Okay, hairspray.
Oh, no! Well, I'll take a shot at number 1 then and say hair dryer.
Okay, let's look. A hair dryer. Over the hair, a couple might share. Sounds like car chart question, doesn't it? It's rhyming here. Higher, higher, lower. Something for their hair, a couple might share. And thank you for playing Jeopardy.
The only thing I can think of would be hat.
Hat? Hat's there, you got it. You'll play for the big money. If not, first strike. Hat. Go. Fine.
The obvious. Shampoo.
Shampoo. Terrible. There's no money. You were right. It was silly coming, wasn't it? No, well, no, you get nice prizes. I didn't even get to meet your mom yet. We got nice prizes. I hope you had a good time.
Thanks, sir.
Ain't no fun not winning anything, but we were glad that we met you. All right? Hope your cold gets better. Thank you. Thank you. I met you. I got a good mom, too. Got a gorgeous family. I'm sorry you didn't win. Please don't play. Who's first? Larry and John are going for the money right after we watch this. Bang.
This coat would make a nice gift for my mom, but it's $225.
For less than $225 at Burlington, you could get her the exact same coat. Plus a cool top for your dad, sweaters for the kids, and these accessories for Kim.
You sure that's enough?
You're right. I need to go see what they have new this week.
Burlington. Brag about it.
Before COPD, I took my son fishing every year. We had a great spot. Not easy to find, but worth it. But with COPD making it hard to breathe, I thought those days might be over. So my doctor prescribed Symbicort. It helped significantly improve my lung function starting within 5 minutes. Symbicort doesn't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden symptoms. With Symbicort, today I'm breathing better, and that means fish on. Symbicort is for COPD, including chronic bronchitis and emphysema. It should not be taken more than twice a day. Symbicort may increase your risk of lung infections, osteoporosis, and some eye problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. With COPD, I thought I'd miss our family tradition. Now Symbicort significantly improves my lung function starting within 5 minutes, and that makes a difference in my breathing. Today, we're ready for whatever swims our way. Ask your doctor about Symbicort. I got my first prescription free. Call or click to learn more.
If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
It's comfort food, but I'm not getting too comfortable with my meatloaf recipe. Tonight, I'm adding a packet of Hidden Valley Original Ranch. It's ranch-style meatloaf.
Hidden Valley Ranch. Mix it up.
Non-lawyer paid spokesperson. Attention women who suffered blood clots after taking Yaz, Yasmin, Ocella, or Biaz. These birth control drugs have been linked to serious and potentially fatal health problems such as blood clots, deep vein thrombosis, pulmonary embolism, and stroke. If you were diagnosed with any of these problems after taking Yaz, Yasmin, Ocella, or Biaz, call our lawyers at 800-579-2913 for a free evaluation of your claim.
Family Feud is fun for the whole family.
Family Feud, tonight starting at 6/5 Central on GSN.
Oh, we're going to try.
Wish you luck. 15 seconds, please. Name a way you can tell by looking that a neighborhood is rich.
By the houses.
A food that tastes terrible cold.
Pizza.
A state that begins with the letter M.
Mississippi.
Something you do to a fish.
Skin it.
A measurement of time.
Seconds.
Turn around. know what skin it is, do they? Not explaining. You say skin, we got it. Like we don't need you. Say, you know, peel. Some of these people have completed high school we've got working here. None of your rubbish. Well, you can tell by looking. The neighborhood is rich. Houses. Survey set. Food that takes terrible cold. Pizza. Survey set. 13. See? Begins with the letter M. You said, survey set. 28. Something you do to a fish. You said interrogate it. No, what did you say? Scale it. Yes, survey said. Right. I always take them to movies. Yeah. I know it may seem silly, but...
I always take them to card games.
Oh, yeah. Measurement of time, seconds. Survey said. Oh. Yes, sir. Let's go. Okay. Look at the John. Let's go, John. Here's John. 84 points you need. Remind everyone the answers Larry gave us. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Doo-dong. Name a way you can tell by looking that a neighborhood is rich.
Houses.
Right.
Lawns.
A food that tastes terrible cold.
Spaghetti.
A state that begins with the letter M.
Mississippi.
Try again.
Montana.
Something you do to a fish.
Scale it.
Try again.
Fillet it.
A measurement of time.
Minute.
Around. Tell a way that a neighborhood is rich. You said the lawns. They're all shaped like dollar signs. Survey said 11. Houses, number 1. Food that tastes terrible cold. You said spaghetti. Survey said 9. Potatoes, number 1 answer. Okay. State that begins with the letter M. You said Montana. Survey said 9. Mississippi, number 1. You got 145. Something you do to a fish. I always do this to the whales I catch. Fillet them. Takes me about a year, but I get through it.
Don't do this to me, Richard.
Survey said 6. Oh. But before you can do any of those things, you got to catch it.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the rules we have. Measurement of time. You said a minute. 49 points for the money. Survey said 19. 1 hour. 1 hour was number 1. 170. $5 every point. Total up.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
That's all I have to know.
Can't use your hands. Only lists. No prepositions, and if you get stuck, you can pass and come back to it for $15,000. 60 seconds on the clock. Here's the first subject.
The Pyramid. Today, 3/2 Central. Only on GSN.
This is Bob, a regular guy with an irregular heartbeat.
Usual, Bob?
Not today. Bob has AFib, atrial fibrillation, not caused by a heart valve problem, a condition that puts him at greater risk for a stroke.
Turn left.
I don't think so. For years, Bob took warfarin and made a monthly trip to the clinic to get his blood tested. But not anymore. Bob's doctor recommended a different option, once-a-day Xarelto. Xarelto is the first and only once-a-day prescription blood thinner for patients with AFib not caused by a heart valve problem that doesn't require routine blood monitoring. Like warfarin, Xarelto is proven effective to reduce the risk of an AFib-related stroke. There is limited data on how these drugs compare when warfarin is well managed. No routine blood monitoring means Bob can spend his extra time however he likes. New Zealand. Xarelto is just 1 pill a day, taken with the evening meal. And with no dietary restrictions, Bob can eat the healthy foods he likes. Do not stop taking Xarelto rivaroxaban without talking to the doctor who prescribes it for you. Stopping may increase your risk of having a stroke. Get medical help right away if you develop any signs or symptoms of bleeding, like unusual bruising or tingling. You may have a higher risk of bleeding if you take Xarelto with aspirin products, NSAIDs, or blood thinners. Talk to your doctor before taking Xarelto if you currently have abnormal bleeding. Xarelto can cause bleeding, which can be serious and rarely may lead to death. You are likely to bruise more easily on Xarelto, and it may take longer for bleeding to stop. Tell your doctors you are taking Xarelto before any planned medical or dental procedures. Before starting Xarelto, tell your doctor about any conditions, such as kidney, liver, or bleeding problems. Ready to change your routine? Ask your doctor about once-a-day Xarelto. For more information, including cost support options, call 1-888-XARELTO or visit gozarelto.com.
Hi. I wish I were, Wade. See you here on the Feud. Bye-bye.
Why are we blue on Black Friday? Because Regis is leaving GSN.
There's only one Regis.
Don't miss the final episodes of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on our Farewell Regis Millionaire Marathon.
I wouldn't miss that.
With Best of Regis.
What's up, babe? All I want is a freaking answer.
And a salute to our favorite millionaire moments.
You just won $1 million.
This time, it really is his final answer. The Farewell Regis Millionaire Marathon. Friday starting at 8 a.m., 7 Central on GSN.